All right, so the situation here is this is a site that I need to get back in there, but it has been so long that I forgot the password and everything, right? And not only that, when I try the usual WPAdmin to get to the login prompt, this is what I get, a 404, which means the login prompt has been redirected using another plugin, right? This is the video where I show how I get back in there in 2 steps. All right, so step number 1 is to get to the site's cPanel, which is not too hard because it is sitting on our VPS. From VPS I went to the WHM, and from WHM to the cPanel, right? That much you gotta have. And then once you do, go to the file manager, like I'm going here, then public HTML. This is where all the WordPress files are. Then let's go to WP content, and first of all we're gonna go inside the plugin folder, and after looking through I find this WPS hide login. This is the one causing this redirection, right? So all I have to do, just simply add an underscore in front of it, save that. What that does is it decommissions or deactivates this plugin. So now let's try again. WPAdmin, and we are at the login prompt. This is the first step. So the second step would be to reset the admin password. For that we need to get to the database. Let's go there. All right, so we are back to the cPanel now, and to reach the database we have to go PHPMyAdmin. Let's open it to another tab. All right, so now we are faced with another challenge. Look at how many databases are there. So which one is our target? So when you are at a situation like that, you can always go back to the file manager, public HTML, where all the WordPress files are. Now we're going to go find the WP config file. That's what's going to tell us what DB we are looking for. So just go simply to the view, and right here the DB name is HTML4DB. So let's go back there, HTML4DB, and once we get here, there's another way we can verify if we are at the right spot by clicking on WP options, and right here it will give you the home URL and the site URL. And as we have seen before, this is exactly where we're trying to go to, so we are at the right spot. So let's go back, and this time we are going to look for the users, WP users table. Right here, as you can see, we have 3 of them, but how I know the one I'm looking for is the Omen team is because right here is my email address. So you're gonna know, since this is gonna be one of your sites, so you will know which user you're gonna use and which user usually have the admin rights and such, right? Otherwise this is just a trial and error, but in my case I know this is the user I want to edit. So let's go edit, and this is where I need to put the password, but the issue here is the password must be encrypted, and the default encryption that WordPress uses is called MD5. So I go to this website. Basically, I look for convert MD5 and I find MD5 hash generator. So let's go to that site. Right here, it will, any text you type in, it will convert into a MD5 hash, which is basically the encrypted one, just like this. So I want to just use a simple one because right now difficulty of the password is not the issue. Getting back in there is the issue, and once we can get back in there, we can change it to any hard password we like. So let's do a pass 1 2 3 4, a simple one, generate, and this is our hash. We copy that. Actually, you have to be very accurate here. Okay, now let's go back in there and replace this guy. Control V and go. So we just updated the password. Now we are going to try our login again, and make sure you copy this user and remember what hash you just used. In our case, pass 1 2 3 4. All right, we are back at the WordPress login prompt, and we have our username. Copy that and the password. Okay, let's go in. All right, email is correct. And here we go. We are back into our long lost friend, our old site, which was completely locked up with other plugins, and we did not know our password. So now that we are in, now we can slowly but surely set all that back up and reset the password, put a hard one in, blah blah blah, right? So at least now we're back in, and that was the point of the whole drill. Thank you very much.